Every year, the 14th of August brings with it the echoes of 1947, the moment when a dream became reality, when a determined people carved their homeland out of the map of the world. It was the day when the tricolour of the British Empire was lowered and the green and white flag of Pakistan rose high into the skies, carrying with it the hopes of millions. But this year, as we mark our Independence Day, there is a different weight in the air. The celebrations are tinged with questions. Questions about whether we are truly free, whether the independence our forefathers bled for has survived the decades, or whether it has been quietly stolen from us. Today, Pakistan stands at a critical crossroads. Politically, socially, economically, and diplomatically, we are weathering some of the harshest storms in our history. Foreign interests influence national decisions, the people's voice is sidelined, and behind closed doors, deals are made that ignore the will of the masses. We have witnessed elections stripped of credibility, a military establishment that unofficially dictates the fate of the country, and an alarming erosion of fundamental rights, the right to speak, to protest, to dissent. It's as if the chains we broke in 1947 have been replaced by invisible shackles, forged not by foreign occupiers, but by our own. Yet amid this oppression, a spark of defiance burns brighter than ever. Across cities and villages, Pakistanis are taking to the streets under the banner of Haqeeqi Azadi, or better known as the True Independence, a movement that goes beyond politics. It's about reclaiming the soul of the nation, about ensuring that no unelected hand overrides the will of the people. It's about telling the occupiers within that our freedom, liberty, and independence are not negotiable. This is Pakistan's second war of liberation, not against an empire thousands of miles away, but against those who live among us and hold the people hostage to their power. The faces that once unified the nation have been pushed into the shadows. Imran Khan, the former prime minister and a symbol of resistance for many, sits behind bars on charges widely based on politically motivated grounds. His image is scrubbed from official posters, just as the picture of Muhammad Ali Jinnah has been quietly removed from many of this year's Independence Day banners. The message is clear: erase the unifying figures and you weaken the movement. But what those in power fail to realize is that Pakistan's identity does not rest on a few individuals alone. This day belongs not just to Jinnah or Khan, it belongs to every Pakistani who still dares to dream of a better future. Despite the suffocating political climate, a profound sense of hope is in the air this 14th of August. The protests, the voices of dissent, the refusal to bow down, these are not signs of a nation defeated, but of a nation awakening. Our forefathers in 1947 faced an empire with weapons, jails, and propaganda. Today, the tools of oppression may be different, such as censorship, economic coercion, and manufactured consent, but the spirit of resistance remains the same. The people of Pakistan are learning that independence is not something you inherit, it's something you defend every single day. For Pakistan to truly be free again, we must see a national mobilization, a collective awakening that transcends political parties, ethnic divisions, and provincial lines. This is not just about who holds the Prime Minister's chair. It is about ensuring that the people of Pakistan are the ultimate decision makers in their land. It's about restoring the sanctity of the ballot, the independence of the judiciary, and the freedom of expression. Every Pakistani, from Karachi's bustling streets to the mountains of Gilgit-Baltistan, has a stake in this fight. This 14th August is more than fireworks, flags, and parades. It is a reminder of the price of freedom and the cost of losing it. Just as our forefathers rose against the foreign occupiers in 1947, we must rise against the local forces that have besieged our liberty. We owe it to the past, to the present, and most importantly, to the future. Independence is not a date on the calendar, it's a living promise, one we must fight to keep. And so, with the green and white flag held high and the words "Long live Pakistan" on our lips, we move forward, not just to celebrate independence, but to reclaim it.